approximately 2 million people develop a healthcare-acquired infection each year in the U.S. These types of infections can have devastating health and financial implications. Worse, they can be deadly. Instrument processing is a critical part of your infection prevention protocol. The CDC outlines 5 critical steps of instrument processing: receiving, cleaning and decontamination, preparation and packaging, sterilization, monitoring, and storage. Following these instrument processing best practices creates a smooth workflow from dirty to clean, helping contain contamination and maximizing the efficiency of your instrument processing workflow. Step 1. Receiving, cleaning, and decontamination. Reusable instruments, supplies, and equipment should be received, cleaned, and decontaminated in one section of the processing area. It's important to ensure that all instruments, supplies, and equipment are thoroughly cleaned of organic debris prior to sterilization, or sterilization will be ineffective. Step 2. Preparation and packaging. After cleaning, instruments should be rinsed and dried thoroughly. Sterilization may be compromised if instruments are not dry. Once cleaned and dried, instruments and other supplies should be inspected, assembled into sets or trays, and wrapped or packaged for sterilization using approved autoclavable packaging materials. Step 3. Sterilization. The sterilization area should include the sterilizer and related supplies with adequate space for loading, unloading, and cool down. The CDC recommends using steam sterilization whenever possible on all critical and semi-critical items that are heat and moisture resistant, even when not essential to prevent pathogen transmission. Step 4. Monitoring. Use physical, chemical, and biological monitoring as required by local, state, and federal regulations to ensure the effectiveness of the sterilization process. Records of physical, chemical, and biological indicators of sterilizer performance should also be documented by either print or electronic means. These records must be organized, stored, and be accessible for a certain period of time as required by local, state, and federal regulations. Step 5. Storage. The storage area should contain space for sterile items and disposables. Supplies and instruments should not be stored under sinks or in other locations where they may become wet or damaged. If a sterilized package becomes wet, it will need to be reprocessed before it can be used. We know that you do not want to take chances with the health of your patients and staff, or the safety standards of your facility. We can help you create a better healthcare experience. Because at Midmark, we believe better care doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design.